Gabrielle, and I'm a certified group exercise instructor for Penn State Campus Recreation, Fitness, and Wellness. Our physical and mental health are so important during this time, and I really encourage you to stay active and healthy. One way you can do so is by participating in this bar workout here today. So we're going to go through a couple different exercises together using our chair as our prop for our bar. So if you have any folding chair, it works perfectly. You want the top of your chair to be about hip height, and again, any mat if you'd like or prefer that. As always, I really encourage you to practice your social distancing and participating in this workout. You can modify, stop, start at any of your own paces, however you'd like. I encourage you to have a nice big open space free from furniture to prevent injury, and encourage you to wipe your equipment down before and after starting. Please be sure you have some comfy clothes on. You don't need any shoes or socks. Barefoot is perfect for bar. Cue your favorite workout music, and let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start with a little warm up here. So our feet are about hip distance apart. We're going to stack our forearms. Start by lifting the knees. So we lift and lift. So just trying to gradually increase that heart rate here. And let's go over our bar essentials. And the most important thing in bar is our form. So our shoulders are pulling down away from our face. Our core is pulled in nice and tight. And we're just lifting the knees up toward the core. Right and left. And I offer you this time to set any intention, something you hope to accomplish or achieve together today in this workout. So whatever that is, go ahead, inhale your intention, and then exhale away any outside distractions. For 4, 3, 2, arms lift up, goal post position, 2 90-degree angles. Start by staying here, and if you'd like to add a pull down, go ahead. So it's down and down. So we're reaching those hands up toward the ceiling, pulling them back down by our side. Let's go over 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's add a twist. So it's right and left. So just twisting each elbow toward the knee being lifted. We engage our obliques. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, shake it out. Hope you're feeling warmed up. Let's go ahead, find our bar or our chair. I'm gonna adjust my mat. Go ahead, place your left hand on the bar. Let's find a first position. So heels together, toes pointed out. Just starting by first position plie, down and up, down and up. So go ahead, take a deep breath in as you lower. Exhale lifts you back up toward our start. And let's focus on that form here in these plies. So we're bending at the knees. Our belly button to the crown of our head is nice and flat and straight. Turn to the side to show you. So avoiding hinging forward and pressing up toward the ceiling. Beautiful job. We got this. So engaging our quadriceps here. And then the bar is just, or your chair is just here kind of as a support, stability for your balance. So feel free to gently rest one hand on it. If you want to ever challenge yourself, take it out, feel free, you don't need to. And then your opposite hand right here can be either on your hip, you can pull it right out in front, lift it up overhead, whatever you prefer. This is your workout. Really offer you this time to make it your own. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. So just to finish up that warm up, there was the little legs. We're gonna go right into a little bit of arms. So we're gonna go ahead and find that bar. We're gonna put our hands on it, and we're gonna step the feet away a couple inches. We're gonna go into some tricep dips. So we bend the elbows back, press up, bend, extend, inhale, and exhale. So lowering those glutes toward the ground, and then really using that strength in our triceps to push our hips back up toward the ceiling. So engaging that muscle right behind the back of our arms. Weight in our heels, chest lifted. We got this. Option to stay here or add a knee raise. So it's down and up. Okay, whatever option you prefer, both feet on the floor or adding this one knee leg raise. Let's go for 8. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Come on up. Shake it out. Great job. Adjust my mat again, just so don't trip on it. We're gonna go back into some legs. So, staying on our right side here, we'll do the other side after. Find that first position. So heels together, toes point out. We're gonna go into our V. So lift onto the balls of the feet and glue the heels together. So it's a lot like a releve, except our heels are staying close together. We're gonna go down and up, down and up. So our heels up in this position really begin to engage those calves. Shoulders pulled down away from our face. Remembering, making this whatever you prefer with that other hand. If you'd like that balance challenge once again, feel free. Take that one hand off the bar, whatever you need today. Down and up. Let's go 2 more like this. Slow it down at the top, it's lower for 2, lift for 2. Inhale 2, exhale 2. So anytime we see a slow count, we're really gonna focus on our range of motion. So that means really getting as low as we can in this bar V. So can you sink 1 or 2 inches closer to the floor than you could in that single count? Back nice and flat. Pull your belly button towards your spine. Let's go for 2 more slow. Back to singles at the top. It's down and up. So we have a couple different holds in this position. First one's coming in 3, 2, 1. Hold this next one low. Pulse it up. Up an inch and down an inch. So just lifting that head 1 inch closer toward the ceiling. We got it, we're in it together just for 5. Last 2, last 1, single counts down and up. So really focus on lifting that head towards the ceiling. Using our legs to control the movement. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, hold this next one low. This time knees out, in, out, in. How's that form? The shoulders back, core tight, out, in, 4. Feel this in the inner thighs, 3, 2, and 1. Back to singles again, down and up. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, hold it at the bottom, put the 2 together so it's out and pulse, out and pulse. So 1 movement out with the knees, 1 pulse up toward the ceiling. Working towards that principle of our overload. We're gonna get there together. Just 4 of these. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it low. Outside foot or right foot goes forward, side, back, and center. Again, forward, side, back, and center as you pulse this. So it's forward, side, back, and center around the world. Forward, side, back, and center. So again, just adding this distance each way with our foot. 2 pulses in each place. And this will conclude our V position, I promise. One more time around the roll together. It's forward, side, back, and center, and release. Beautiful job. Kick out those legs. Catch that breath. Way to go. Woo, so let's go. Find that bar. We're going to place our weight in our inside foot closest to our chair. Start by lifting the right leg up and down. Lift and lower. So our base leg has a slight bend in it. It's doing a lot of work here too. And we're just lifting the foot and leg out to the side. So now we're about speed here, about control. So some people can lift their legs really high, and that's great, but let's really focus on that control of our outer thigh. And just bring that foot into a hover on the way down. Exhale and inhale. You got it. So we're working on that balance and that stability here. Let's hold it out in 3, 2, last one. Take that foot, hold it out. Little circles with the toe. Circle and circle. So drawing a 1-inch imaginary circle again, keeping that bend in the knee, core pulls in tight. We got this. Just 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time foot comes into a hover. We're going ahead. Parallel, first position almost, but foot is parallel. Plie the knee down towards the ground, then lift an abductor raise. So it's down, press up, down, and up. So putting one parallel plie just on our resting base leg, and one adductor raise. Last change. In this position, we got it. So what did you hope to accomplish here together today? And what are you capable of doing when no one is watching? That's when the hardest work sets in. Let's go. Last 3, 2, and 1. Release. Beautiful job. Shake it out. We're going to go ahead and face our bar now. Both hands rest on it. Again, sticking with our right leg moving. Keep that left leg punching the floor. Starting by engaging our glutes here. So taking the right foot, lift and lower back to hover, lift and lower. So again, starting to engage our glutes here. So keeping those hips square toward your chair. Rest of the body is nice and still. So how can you envision yourself perfectly still? Maybe that's a book resting in the imaginary at the top of your head. But we go ahead and exhale as we lift. Inhale back down. Light fingertips on our chair. Slight bend in our left knee. Last few on this position. Go for 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Go ahead, step the feet back a bit. We're gonna come onto our forearms on the chair. So again, keep that right leg lifted. It's up and down, lift, lower, nice flat back. Go ahead, send your breath into your base foot. Anytime those thoughts start to wander, bring it back to where's your breath. So breathe in on the way down. Exhale as you lift. Feel that inflow coming right into our body. Last 4, 3, 2. Hold this next one up. Bend the knee. Let's pulse it up. Lift and lower. Last change. On this side, then we're taking it to the other side. You're almost there. Set your mind to it and we're gonna reach it. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, release. Beautiful job, shake it out. We're gonna go ahead and switch on to the other leg. So you can just turn the other way. I'm gonna bring my chair just to the other side so you guys can see better. And we're gonna go right through it. So hope you're feeling great. Grab that water if you'd like, catch that breath. Same thing other side, let's get it. So go ahead. place that hand on the bar, starting in that first position plie with a feet, and go ahead and gluing the heels together in our V. It's down and up, down and up. So you know exactly what's ahead and what is coming. So let's think about what changes, what adjustments can you make to make it even stronger on the other side? Because we have different sides of our body. They're not always perfectly similar. They're not always the same. That's okay. We just need to acknowledge it and adjust to our body's needs. So again, remember those options with your arms, whatever suits you. Balance challenge away from the chair. It's up to you. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, slow this next one down at the top. It's lower, 2, lift, 2, down, 2, up, 2. What are you thinking in your head about a slow count? Range of motion. Get a little deeper. Sink those glutes even closer to the floor. Inhale, down, exhale, up. Last one, slow, singles, here we go. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, hold this next one low, pulse it up an inch and down an inch. So again, really engaging our quads, our thighs here. Calves engaged too, those heels lifted. Let's go for 8. Last 4, 3, 2, singles count, down and up. You know exactly the other changes coming. Next pulse change in 3, 2, 1. Hold this next one low. Knees go out, in, out, in. So maybe this time, second time through, you can get them further back, just the slightest amount. Maybe your glutes are even closer to the floor. Just 4, 3, 2, down and up again, single count. Almost feels like our little recovery here, but still working just as strong, just as hard. Getting ready to compare and put those 2 pulses together in 4, 3, 2, holding it low right here. There we go, it's out and up. So 1 pulse with the knees, 1 inch up toward the ceiling. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1, singles. So just 1 more change in our V for real, and it's our around the world. So we're gonna go again, forward, side, and back. We'll start with a couple just in each position, so you're familiar with the movement. Then going into those 2 pulses with each leg. Let's hold it low right here. Let's do it. Forward, side, back, center. Forward, side, back, center. Get ready, 2 pulses. Let's go. 2, side, back, and center. Again. Nice and light movement. Still staying on the balls of our feet. Last time around the world right here. Forward, side, back, and center. Go ahead, drop those heels, release. Kick out those legs. Woo, way to go. Going right into our abductories on this side. So inside foot, our right leg stays in. Lifting the left foot, it's up and in. Exhale and inhale. So again, sending love to our standing leg, slight bend in the knee. Never about the distance that our foot reaches toward the ceiling. About that control in that muscle group right on the outside of our thigh. Just lowering that foot to a hover right at center. Getting ready to hold it out at the side. In 2 and 1, hold, circles with the toe. We circle and circle. So envisioning that paintbrush on the edge of your toe, tracing the same 1-inch circle every time. Rest of the body still. Last 3, 2, and 1. Bring it into a hover. Parallel plie down on our right leg. Press up and lift. Plie, press. Our last change in our adductor raises, adding that plie, 1 leg squat. So really nice having that bar for our balance and stability here. Down, up. Keep that chest lifted. We're in it to win it. Just for 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Exhale, come up, reach up. Glutes on this side. Turn, face that chair. Feet start in, hands on the chair. Left foot lifts back and in. Back and in. Lifting that heel right up towards the ceiling. Slight bend in our base leg. Loose fingertips. Knowing that our glutes are the last bit of this entire workout, just these 2 positions. I challenge yourself to reach for whatever that goal you had in mind was and accomplish it. Push outside those limits. Feel uncomfortable because it's only for a few minutes and it's going to feel great right after. Just for 4 right here. 3, 2, and 1. Let's step that foot back. Forearms on the bar. Lift and lower. Up and down. Nice flat back. Eye gaze is right under the chair. Above that rested foot. We're going to have 1 more change coming. In 3, 2, and 1. Bend at the knee. Oh, the wall's there. It's okay. Lift and lower. We are almost there. Just lift and lower. Woo. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, shake it down, release. We made it. Way to go. Let's get a little cool down stretch in really quick. So kick out those legs. And we're going to start by a figure 4. So both hands on the chair. Take that left foot, cross it over the opposite knee, sink the hips back, and breathe. Ooh. Make sure you're nice and stable. Chest lifted. If you like to do little circles with the toe, stretch out that ankle. Go ahead. Slow down that breath. We made it. Go ahead and switch it over to the opposite foot. 3, 2, and 1. Come on up, opposite foot. Crosses over opposite knee. Sink down in that chair. Stretching out the glutes here. So just allowing this time to appreciate your body for its hard work. Send your breath to any places of discomfort or tension. And then come on up. Go ahead. Right hand reaches back for the right foot. Bring the knees together, hips forward. Stretch out that quad. So slow down that breath. And then switch it over, opposite hand reaches back, opposite foot. And then go ahead, release. Thank you so much for joining me for this bar workout today. My name is Gabrielle again from Penn State Campus Recreation. Please keep checking back for more of your favorite at-home workouts. And I really hope you stay safe and healthy. Keep a positive attitude. Thanks so much for joining me today. Have a great rest of your day.